Taurus, what up, though? Bull gang, welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Taurus, wherever that resonates at for you, your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a second house as, part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So y'all can take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless. Timeless, timeless, timeless. Tapping into your energy today, Bull Gang. I use this faceted garden and this illuminated earth oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting. A lot of energies out here, a lot wanting to come through. I feel like, very simply put though, successfully ending out a cycle, a chapter here, and moving through this sacred doorway into something new. For some of you, you're moving away from something, you're walking away from something, whether it was a job or a relationship. Maybe you're in the midst of doing this, maybe you already have, but there is some sort of lingering energies from that. There was a message to loosen your grip here, Bull Gang. I'm seeing your angels and guides coming through heavy here with this Celestial Realm card, though, wanting you to know that they got you. And I feel like you're in this process of being formed. There is this shedding, this release that is happening. It does feel like very much in line with the energy that has been coming through, right? Where we're in this in-between world. We're shedding, we're integrating. Spirit wanting you to know that you will get through this, my Bull Gang, strong. And I see you sort of integrating a lot of wisdom through everything you've been through. It's made you who you are, Bull Gang. You're here and now. And the divine is really, I feel like this message is like, just follow me, right? Where the divine is like, follow me, loosen your grip. I got you. All right. So we're going to, I'm going to say a quick prayer and we'll dive into this energy. Wow. 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Taurus family for their highest good. Anything Taurus needs to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that'll bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Bull Gang, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, and understanding, any messages that will help them align to their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life. And of course, above all, any messages that will help my Bull Gang align with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Amen. Ashe. What's the message for the fam today, Spirit? A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. A new earth, just like this new moon card, moving into something new for sure. A new chapter, the dawn of a new day, birth as a portal. Some of you feeling like you're going through a rebirth phase right now. Some of you may be conceiving or expecting. That may be even a warning for some of you, or even confirmation for others. We have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Very much in alignment with where we're at as a collective, where we truly are between worlds right now. We are shedding, we're integrating, and it's almost like we're waiting for the next step, right? I'm gonna grab one more of these before we jump into the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the great severing with this Mars energy coming through, Martian energy, which is a card of conflict, right? We have codependency and boundaries on the bottom of the deck here. The card actually says, you got the love, okay? And then I'm hearing self-love. So let's jump into this tarot and see what is what. But I do feel like you're definitely leaving a chapter behind. And again, there's a relationship coming through. So whether it's the relationship with family, relationship with your boss, relationship with a lover or an ex-lover, I do feel like some type of cords are being cut, or we're sort of moving away from a certain energy here. So for some of you, this is even about the relationship with yourself, especially with that self-love message coming through. So what do we have here for my bull gang, please, Spirit? What do we have at the heart of the situation? What's my bull gang's energy? Everything we just said being confirmed here. We do have that sort of Mars type energy, the conflict, competition, a little bit of chaos, turbulence. However, that's sort of coming through for you. I'm seeing Aries energy coming through, which I feel like has been a thing in the past few bull gang readings. And we do have the Hermit with the Judgment card, Hierophant. So you're coming out. This is a card of Taurus here with the Hierophant. What I see this as is Taurus moving to the next level of your spiritual journey, deepening your connection with the divine. I see this as almost like a graduation, and that's been the feeling for the collective as of late as well, where it's like you truly have finished out this huge life cycle, and the Hermit coming through just to confirm that, where number 9 here representing an ending. It is a major arcana. This is wrapping up a major cycle and awakening, rising into this new dimension, a higher level of your journey with the Judgment. I also see this as a card of release, a card of spiritual awakening. So some of you are truly ascending into a higher level of consciousness here, moving into the next level of your spiritual journey, so to speak. I'm hearing activations for a lot of you. I feel like you're really betting on yourself here, Taurus, and you're doing what's absolutely best for you. You're staying strong amidst this chaos, or whatever this 5 of Wands energy is for you, and however it's manifesting in your reality. We're going to look at the energy that's crossing you. For some of you, it could be a water sign energy coming through that could have to do with whatever this situation or this relationship was. You could have been, or could be emotionally invested in this. I do also see this as being part of your healing journey, right? And again, that message of self-love coming through. So what is crossing my bull gang here? What's the challenge, Spirit, for Taurus? Thank you. The challenge really, I feel like, is moving forward, moving on right now. Really looking forward into this new energy, this new chapter, and it's almost, I see this Ace of Swords not only as clarity here and the wisdom gained and the decision to move into a new direction here, and with the 10 of Wands just sort of hitting that point home where it's like you are leaving an old energy behind. It feels pretty heavy, right? If you see this person in the card has all 10 of these wands, but at the same time there's this clarity being gained, and the clarity is the sword, the wisdom is the sword. This is that same sword that we can use to sort of cut ourselves free, to cut the cords, to help to shed some of this weight that we are carrying here. Help lighten this load, this burden. What's this stemming from, Spirit? And what is the past energy? Okay. What is incoming? Thank you. Thank you. It's so crazy, you guys, what just happened when I was shuffling. Spirit showed me a card that they want over here and told me that it was going to fly out here, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm going to grab one more card for your incoming energy. That was pretty wild. Wow, you guys. Okay, so we're seeing this stemming from an ending. This feels karmic in nature. But what I mean by that is whatever you're going through, Taurus, whatever you've been through here, it's about you. It's about your relationship with yourself. Even if it's about a relationship with somebody else, this is one of your soul's contracts that you incarnated here to experience, to complete, to wrap up. And that is what we see in the past energy here. We see the Ten of Swords coming through as what this is stemming from. So an ending, a very painful ending, a very painful chapter here, where the Tower and the Fool in the past energy, it's like the divine intervention happened. Something happened. I know it resonates and manifests different for all of my bull gang, but some type of structure fell. So again, this could be a job, it could be a family situation, it could be a specific relationship, some type of structure. Pluto retrograde in the late degrees of Capricorn, right? These structures are crumbling down in order to clean and clear the slate, Fool energy, so we can move into a new chapter. And if you see in the Fool, this person is looking up. They've got their eyes to the sky. They're focusing on the divine here. They're not worried about this little dog that is barking at their ankles. They're just about to step off of a cliff, and not a care in the world, careless here, because they are following that higher guidance. Their eyes are on God, and they are being guided to step off the cliff. They trust that when they step off of this cliff, the divine is going to catch them and bring them right to where they need to be. And Fool, the very first card of the tarot, it is number 0. It's representing not only getting back to source, getting in touch with source, but this is a clean slate, right? Everything comes from 0. So it's like we're getting back to the core of things. We're getting to for a lot of you, it feels like you're getting back to yourself in this feeling of self-love, and that's sort of been a prominent message coming through in this energy. Self-love, knowing that you are the universe, Taurus, knowing that you lack absolutely nothing. Everything that you need is within you. You never lack. You are beautiful. You are a child of the divine here. What I see incoming in this energy as you move forward, you're integrating, you're making the decision to really move toward what fulfills you, what makes you happy, what makes you complete. You're making the decision to move away from anything that's keeping you up nights, anything that's stressing you, anything that's weighing on you, anything that's pressing on you, anything that's causing this turbulence, this conflict, this sort of imbalanced energy, anything that's throwing me off. I'm making the choice to do what's best for me and move away from that, Taurus. So this feels like a huge step for you, as again, you really are choosing you and what's best for you and your loved ones, your family. Again, you got the love. So there could be something here about codependency. I feel like whatever was the root of this, I see you having that epiphany, Taurus, and again, integrating this wisdom that you're gaining through this. Part of where this was stemming from was this painful ending, this Ten of Swords, but also the Magician. So it's like we create every situation in our lives, right? Our subconscious programming, our thoughts, our vibration is constantly creating our reality. That's why I'm so big on doing the subconscious reprogramming and really saying the affirmations, because if we can get into that hard drive and reprogram that, we truly do reprogram our reality, not this body, not this mind. So I'm seeing that my bull gang is gaining this clarity on where this problem stemmed from. So you're diving deep here and truly making the decision to move into something new, something beautiful here. And I'm going to grab advice, but I just want to point out that on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is about where are we putting our energy? Are we pouring our energy, our love, our time, our money into things that are not giving back? Are we pouring our energy and our attention toward things, relationships, situations that are throwing us off balance? Are we putting our energy toward things that are keeping us up nights and stressing us out. I feel like you're really you're calling your power back. You're pulling your energy back, Taurus, and you are focusing it forward toward what it is you're creating here. I'm hearing what it is you came here to create, family. What is the advice for my bull gang, please, Spirit? They won't. One more. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What's on the bottom? Seven of Wands. So as chaotic as things may seem or be or feel for you, bull gang, the divine is really saying that you do have the upper ground here. Protect your energy, stand your ground, hold your ground. A lot of times when this card comes through, I say, picture yourself at the eye of a storm, right? This is about staying as close to the eye of that storm as you can, and anything that's sort of being pulled away or ripped away by this storm, right? This divine intervention, this tower moment, try to loosen your grip. Don't go grabbing after it, because then we get sucked up with the storm. We get drug out to somewhere where, you know, the divine's trying to get us over here. We may end up over here, so to speak. I hope that makes sense. And Spirit really asking you not to overthink this, to truly trust God, to truly trust the divine here, and not overthink your decisions. There's also a message to truly pour into yourself and keep yourself balanced at this time. So this is a message not for everyone, but our stomach is our second brain. Whatever goes into here goes into here. So if we're feeding junk to our body, to our temple, to this vessel that we are occupying, our mind will be in this space, right? So a nice, light, healthy diet at this time. I would recommend asking your higher self what chakras are, you know, not balanced right now. You'll get your answer and work on that. Listen to those frequencies, wear that color that corresponds with that, eat foods that correspond with that. However you do your spiritual work, really finding a balance and balancing your energetic centers right now. Balancing your internal world will bring balance to your external world, family. In your advice, Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're moving toward your legacy, toward what it is you came to build, the happy family, the successful business, the beautiful home, whatever it is you're trying to create. I always say with the Ten of Pentacles, your ideal life could be out in a cave in the Himalayas in meditation. It could be in a mansion with, you know, the nicest car. Regardless of what that is, the Ten of Pentacles is whatever you as an individual are working toward. North Node energy. What am I moving toward? What is my soul wanting me to move toward during this incarnation? Your advice is to take action, to truly close this dark cycle, to end this phase, to move forward. And Spirit's really just asking you to put one foot in front of the other, Taurus, and follow your intuition, your higher guidance at this time. Again, just like in this Fool, where he's looking up and he's following that. He's not listening to, and I like to think of this little white dog as the ego mind, as what's going on in our mental space, right? And he's looking up at what feels right, what his soul is, that silent whisper of his soul is leading him toward. Okay, so I hope this message makes sense. I hope it helps somebody out there. I hope it resonates. Spirit really asking you not to stress, to loosen your grip, and let's go one foot in front of the other. With that being said, we're going to grab a couple oracle cards before we tap out. What are we looking like for time? We straight. Even if you have no idea what it is you're moving toward right now, Taurus, that's totally okay. That's fine. A lot of us are right there right now. Get to that drawing board, though. Spend some time in meditation. Spend some time connecting with God, the divine, your angels, whatever your version of the Most High or Spirit, the Great Spirit is, and see what comes through for you. Spirit really wants us to be ready and open, because I feel like we're all sort of stepping into purpose. And somebody commented the other day that we don't have a purpose, and I truly beg to differ. You can look into your birth chart and see where your soul wants to go during this lifetime. It's written in the stars, but then we can take it a step further and say we're all headed toward the same ocean. Really, the purpose is to break the chains of this cycle of birth and death. Everybody's at a different point in their journey, but we do have purpose. We have purpose here on this earth, and to go further, we have a purpose that is much deeper and much bigger than that. Every last one of us. And we do have free will as well, so I don't know if y'all heard that yell outside, but Spirit agrees. Spirit agrees. What's the message for Bull Gang Spirit? Divine always showing up and showing out, family. And I want to thank y'all for showing up and showing out as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those of you who have taken the time out your day. And thank you to those of you who smash that thumbs up, who share these videos, who drop comments down below, who shoot donations this way. Y'all are truly greatly appreciated. So we have Eyes of the Eagle rising above the fray. We have Lost in Space needing direction. And we have Dust Devil moving out of stagnation with the Moon Maiden, just like that new moon that came out at the very beginning as I was connecting with your energy. So again, a new cycle, you guys. New beginnings here. I want to read, I'm being guided to read this. It's, I think, 36, which is a 9. That's been a theme here. We have 18. There's another 9. A lot of 9s. You guys may be seeing 999. Definitely at a major ending here, but I want to read this card. It says Lost in Space, needing direction. For some of you that may feel a little bit lost right now, I know that's been a huge theme for us collectively, but again, we're never lost. We are right where we need to be. It says feeling lost, needing direction and focus, or a 24-hour day. Sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. This happens especially when we're up-leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us, hiding in the vast expansiveness of space, wants to sabotage our progress. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable as we find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. You may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. You might be tired and simply need to regroup and rest. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is redirect your perspective. Big 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands energy, right? And we're gonna look up, so to speak, metaphorically speaking, and picture ourselves wide open to catch what the divine is throwing our way. When you lack direction, the first thing you want to do is redirect your perspective of time, like a newborn baby. Some of you are definitely expecting or conceiving, okay? Like a newborn baby who needs swaddling to feel safe, you're invited to reduce your life visioning to just the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living in 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in the giant vastness of the future with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in a hall of distorted, never-ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and flaws, failures and losses. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those 2 awful eternities away. You'll find that your energy and focus restored. You will find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple. Right now, conserve your energy and take care of you in basic fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. And the world will be right again. Seeing things from that higher perspective, just like the hermit does, as we make it to the end of a cycle, to the top of this mountain, we're able to overlook the path that we've taken to get to where we're at. This is where that deeper understanding and wisdom is going to come through as to where whatever happened had come up from within you, or within your energy or your karmic path, right? So I do see my bull gang rising up and really seeing things as they truly are, maybe emotionally disconnecting a little bit and looking a little bit deeper. I see you gaining this clarity, and I see the darkness clearing. I see the light coming in, and I see you able to move forward one step at a time. So let's grab a message from the Divine Mother as well before we tap out. Bet. What do we have, Ma, for my bull gang? What do we have for bull gang spirit? Bet. Check it out, y'all. We have the Nitya Kali card. It says, through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so, and you shall realize that you're not being denied, but released. There's something new on the horizon for you, so honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. We have this Kaladara card as well. When hope is lost and a way forward cannot be sensed, Kali's love will find a way. If the path does not yet exist, then it shall be created. If you cannot see or feel how you can move from where you are to where you want to be, the divine wisdom and grace will manifest at the perfect time to provide what is needed. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma. Bull gang. Again, I love and appreciate y'all so much. Y'all already know what time it is. We're going to take this deep cleansing breath before we tap out, before we depart. I feel like as soon as this broadcast is over, you are going to be activated. So I'm sending you tons of love and beautiful, uplifting energy as you move through these muddy waters. All right, fam. We're going to breathe in. We're going to use our imagination and visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, picturing it as white or gold light filling up our bodies. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale like we're filling up a balloon very forcefully, right? We're going to picture any negativity, any doubt, any anxiety, any blockages, any anger, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be. We're going to picture that all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that, fam. So let's empty our lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze your perineum. Lift that energy up. Now lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Bull gang. Hope this message has found you well and in great spirits, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, week, journey. I hope to see you back on the next one.